Welcome back to Baldurs Gate 3, episode 15.
Okay, so we're having some technical issues. Sorry about that. I'm gonna use this arrow on transposition. Sorry. Teleport. Why don't I get more arrows like that? That fucking rocked. And just for shits and giggles. Shut up.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Do the honors. Shit. That is right. Never a fucking dull moment. Holy fuck, dude.
Vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Pirates of the Caribbean music.
What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
This is fucking cool.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
That's an understatement.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Nere's prick.
Rugno. The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig? That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Don't forget the gnomes. I'm not leaving them with their captors.
Go on.
What are you looking at? Move.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermouth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained.
What in the world?
We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermouth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so?
This, and so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Blindside!
Stinky snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameside.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in. Eh? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them. Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drooks with Clan Flameshade.
Flameshade?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nere taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pick, you pig pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
That's what I said, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit! Fill her up! Another stick shit!
Piss pot.
You flirt! Now jump to it! Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows!
If I was that slave, I'd be tempted to add a dash of something poisonous to their drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands, Hoon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Less asking, more showing. Five working fingers, nice and meaty, prime for digging. You want there? You claw him out. My drinking hand's busy. And you'd appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick. Shove off. I'm not sharing.
Alcohol. An odd vice for Dwergar, prone to triggering ancestral memories of brutal illithid enslavement.
For shit's sake, I'll drink to forget the past, not relive it.
Through the Dwergar's ears, you hear the sizzle of burning flesh and the screams of tortured young. Old pain felt anew.
Shit, shit! Beat it! True hole, before I start beating you!
Piss off. I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as Nere. So like I said, piss off. Fuller was mad as a rutting badger, but she weren't a friend of any true soul. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me? Free? From your mouth, I hope. Go on then. Split them open. I'm not going to stop you. But you better finish the job, because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell!
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
What brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
What's the statue, you think?
That much
Human.
is true, at least.
Certainly. A god.
The most interesting secrets are always lurking just under the surface.
Look what it's thinking. Then you tell me.
Tired. Sleep. Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember, there was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hell Beast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came. No. Bigger. Angrier. I saw tusks and flesh. Smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing. I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die. I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Said by the shadows, and all of a sudden, moo. That's a fucking. They need to pay more people fucking money for voice acting.
Oh, Are those two still talking?
Maybe I need more pockets.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No one back home will ever believe this.
get on with it.
Shove moss in your own gob and stay quiet. They've been fed plenty.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Think if you respect a turd, it'll smell any sweeter? Waste of bloody time. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers. All that brawn and their trembling.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! All death, fire. I can smell it. It's too much anger. I can't hold it in. All right. We will work. We will do as we're told. We will clear the way.
Druk, yes! That's it, you beasts! Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this. They have lost it. Put him down.
Let's spill some blood.
What should I do? Got to press on. afford to let up. Take your...
Shall we dance?
Got to focus.
There we go again.
Not much use for this slag. Nice speckles, though.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
Chair breaks.
Duergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
I'm in the Underdark.
Just a brief respite.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Crane ain't found a trace. Found a way past the rockfall is my guess.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off him? I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a Mind Flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up. You don't need to ask twice. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nere won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench. Crack. Get you gone, before I get you gone. Sort myself. Friends still ain't... Off with you. Private conversation. You gone barmy? I hear the ears are first to go. Whatever you think you heard, you thought wrong.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your bow. Don't make me wish I had.
Clean up this mess. Nere dies, heads grow. And that...
Friends in a right, Ballek. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Nere's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves! They run, you're dead!
What now? Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nere out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nere said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a rise on my hands. Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own. I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it.
You better hope your little tricks did calm the true soul.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
We'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philomene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Beltron's still trapped with that maniac Nere.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Praise Ironhand. Nerida, our prayers are answered. Sir, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Soul Nere will... You know what he'll do. Bug, don't!
I've got no choice, Nerida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
Some firepower will help bust open that wall. Then we can free the poor lads inside.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Faster, shitheads!
And you better hope that's the worst.
So, are we saving this Nere from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock. Oh, you're serious? Well, of course we can leave him. It's the easiest thing in the world. We just have to keep on walking. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either.
Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
With a flick of the wrist?
missed this.
Take
Let's have some carnage.
fast. I need healing. Take cure. Take cure.
The dance macabre.
Curious mask. What's it doing here? I've never seen anything like it. Don't mind if I do. Another mask. Heavier than it looks. Wouldn't be very comfortable.
You got a brain of your own. Use it. Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Tool will do the trick.
The scraps of a nightfall feast.
Her's name, then spill blood in her name. The sacred rite.
Something over there.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The eye is unbothered by your prodding. The scrying eye seems oblivious to you. The scrying eye seems oblivious to you.
Curious. That stone there has been pried loose. Looks like an ambush.
end this. Moving.
Nothing will stand in my way. One day I'll catch a break.
Let's have some fun.
Need to stay focused. Take your
There's blood in the air.
My faith will protect me. Take your
Hungry for the slaughter.
What's the plan?
Go for the throat.
That helped.
Come on, open up.
I swear to Iron Hand, one more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Easy now. Let's not do anything hilarious.
Shut your mouth,
That's not
or I'll shut you down.
hilarious. Holy fuck.
Dropping my name like your culty stars knows me. Like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nere's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Then let it be done. Daredel Iron Hand, hear me now! Set me free! Or I'll shut you down. What's to say? You're Nere's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. A goddamn true soul. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Lorida. Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Rune powder is gnomish folklore, an explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand, a formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldurs Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you. We're freedom fighters. We need this powder to prove a point. To people who really need a point proven to them. Let me go. And you'll be on the right side of history. That's all I can say. Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
Ah, nothing says true love like faking your own death to avoid someone.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldurs Gate. Alone.
Shit. You got one of Nere's moon lanterns, Jacques? Pixie lamps. If you're headed to Moonrise, you won't last without it.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
Sounds like the Shadow Curse. We must be getting closer to Moonrise. Perhaps we should seek out this Nere while we can, though.
Let's just hope you're right. Otherwise, we're just aiding the enemy.
Baldur's still trapped! Find Philomene and get that smoke powder!
Move on! I gave her everything! And she has the gall to send you to break me! Get us out of here, all of us! And hope for her sake her path never crosses mine again! Back on your feet or I'll bite you off one by one! I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Maybe I should...
No, get back! Out of the way! One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What are you waiting for?
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Freedom, or what
what passes for it. Do the right thing. Kill Nere. You know what to do.
Someone else to free me.
True soul, please, let me explain.
I'm not interested in excuses, Thrym. You failed me. You failed the Absolute.
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. And yet you came to my aid. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nere's faith. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him. Insufferable, insolent scum. I'm going to enjoy this.
Dwergar, this true soul has betrayed us.
You're fucking dead, dude.
Let his blood prove your devotion.